Let's all take a breath together. Pause just for a moment and breathe this beautiful day. I'd like to talk a little bit about our theme, paradigm shift. A paradigm shift is a challenge to root assumptions. A paradigm shift tells us what we have believed and how we have lived before must change because something new is occurring. There's new information, a brand new worldview. It's irrevocable. We can't go back. I was thinking about this theme and wondering, what are the assumptions within ourselves we need to challenge? Can we challenge the way we look at ourselves? Can we challenge the way we look at one another? Can we challenge how we think of community? How we relate to the earth, to the water, to the sun, to the sky? Can we learn to be open to one another, to teach each other something new, to share in these shifting times, and to create together a new world? There's a quote I'd like to read from a scientist many of you have heard of, Max Planck, because the very term paradigm shift comes to us through science. And he said, a new scientific truth does not triumph by convincing its opponents and making them see the light, but rather because its opponents eventually die and a new generation grows up that is familiar with it. That's one way of looking at it. I posit that as magic workers, as people seated with light here on earth, we can learn to embrace change. That's part of our job, right? Magic, the art of changing consciousness in conformity with will, is one definition. Or as I like to say, magic, the marriage of breath, will, and desire. Our Sufi brothers and sisters have this concept of dying before we die. And what they're speaking of when they speak this phrase, die before you die, they're talking about allowing that part of our ego that clings to what we think we know, that clings to the old structure and the old foundation, to allow that part of our ego to release, to open, to let go. And in that way, we can truly embrace change. So I'd like to lead us in a brief meditation now to help open us to that change. So I invite us all, again, to pause our conversations for this moment, to slow your breathing down, to feel your connection to earth and sky, and take a deep breath of life, remembering that every time we inhale, we are breathing in life, and every time we exhale, we connect with all things that live. And follow the sound of the drum. And find within you that place of stillness, somewhere between your navel and your pelvis, and allow yourself to drop into that stillness. And feel within you the wish to connect. Feel within yourself the desire to open. And breathe in the power of earth and the power of sun and sky. And feel the water in your mouth and the fire of your will and the fire that opens your heart. And allow that stillness at your core, that which is open to that which is new. Allow that openness to begin to rise up and open your heart. And in this space between heart and will, ask yourself, what is it that I'm clinging to? What is it that keeps me in a state of fear? And can I, slowly on my breath, open up and allow some of that fearfulness, the fear of change, to shift, to release? Can I open up myself to change? And take a breath into that center, that stillness, and as you exhale, allow your breath to gently push the edges of yourself outward and allow yourself to expand. And allow yourself to feel the grass and the trees and all the people gathered here today. And breathe in possibility. Breathe in this moment now. And in this place, together, collectively, may we send out a prayer to the cosmos that we may be open to the change that is yet to come, that we may be open to the change that is yet to come, that the legacy we leave to those who are our descendants of spirit and of blood may be a legacy of wonder, of beauty, of love, and of magic. May we not fear the shifting paradigm. May we embrace it. Take a breath and open your eyes. And to bless the possibility that is here today, I'd like us all to sing together. And I'll teach you your part, and then I'll sing another part over it. And what we're going to sing is the calling down of the possibility of light and opening. So your part is golden bright mystic light piercing the bowl of night. We're bringing day and night together within ourselves. Golden bright mystic light piercing the bowl of night. Can you sing that with me? Golden bright mystic light piercing the bowl of night. Golden bright mystic light piercing the bowl of night. Golden bright mystic light piercing the bowl of night. Keep it going. Draw down the light, draw down the star of opening, draw down the light, draw down the star of opening. Welcome you, limitless light in extension. Welcome you, limitless light in extension. Draw down the light. star of opening. Welcome you, limitless, light in extension. Welcome you, limitless, light in extension. Draw down the light, draw down the star of opening. Draw down the light, draw down the star of opening. Welcome you, limitless, light in extension. Welcome you, limitless, light in extension. Draw down the light, draw down the star of opening, golden bright mystic light, piercing the bowl of night. Breathe in life, and breathe out connection. And may this opening that has occurred today continue to ripple out and bless this world and all the worlds throughout space and throughout time. And may our work be blessed, and may our work be a blessing. Thank you.